on, everyone? Welcome back to the Fuzzins, and today we are trying Indian food for the very first time. Myself, Jordan, and Justin have had Indian food before, but we have two Fuzzins who haven't.
Romel and Kamal have never had Indian food, so they're gonna be trying it here today for the very first time.
So we're at our first spot, and we just got our appetizer. We got veggie samosas.
Cheers. Let's try this out.
Wow.
Solid.
Really, really good.
The samosa is so delicious. The dough is thick and crunchy and soft at the same time.
When you actually bite it, it melts in your mouth.
The chutney sauce is really good too. It has like a sweet and sour taste to it.
For our curries, we got the dal parka, chicken tikka masala, the Rogan Josh, and butter chicken. We also got garlic naan on the side and some rice. Let's try out this chicken tikka masala.
You can't go wrong. It melts in your mouth.
Actually, it's bomb. That's amazing.
It's not too spicy, but it has a nice kick.
If you guys don't know, chicken tikka masala is like one of the most popular Indian dishes.
Kamal even just got seconds. That's how you know he liked it.
No, this is amazing. I feel like this is the best part. You get the garlic naan, the sauce with the chicken, just take a bite out of it.
A little bit of crispiness, but it's still flaky. And it gets soft as soon as you put it inside the curry.
Chicken tikka masala is something you could eat every single day for lunch. You could literally have it after a workout, for dinner, for whatever. It's just so good.
For our next dish, we got dal parka. It's a lentil curry. So this is gonna be all of our first times trying this specific curry. Thank you. Kamal, here. You get the whole thing, Kamal. I'm expecting, because this is all veggies, I'm expecting this to be a little bit lighter.
It just hit me that if Justin was gonna eat Indian food every day, I feel like he'd have the lentils because he is the ex-vegan.
Dude, when I was vegetarian, I did eat a lot of lentils. I ate a lot of saag, the bangin bartha, dal curries.
Yeah.
Bro, I ate everything.
Is it good? Romel's already eaten.
I approve already.
The dal with the naan, that's a hit.
Oh, wow.
You guys are just dipping, honestly.
Wow.
That's a flavor explosion.
I take that back. This was mine. This is bomb.
I'm gonna just share it with you.
There's actually so much flavor packed into this specific curry. Easily my favorite one so far. Ollie, I got a question for you.
What is it?
Can you tell the camera some of your favorite Indian music?
I would say one of my favorite Indian songs is Tum Pasyaye, You Muskaye. Very, very popular Bollywood song. Yeah, Bollywood music is very, very good. Be sure to comment down below what Bollywood songs we should listen to that you guys think are the best songs out there.
I also want to add my favorite Bollywood movie. Ollie knows this one, but why don't you tell us?
Okay, Jordan's favorite Bollywood movie of all time is Three Idiots. I still have not watched it yet, but I gotta watch it.
Have you seen it?
I have not, no.
You?
Oh, I haven't.
Trust me, this movie will change your guys' life. Three Idiots, one of the best Bollywood movies ever.
All I want to say about Bollywood, my favorite part is when the overreactions happen. Where it's like the scene and then it's like drastic. But at the end of the time, it was just like something super simple, but it was like an intense scene.
Those are really good, and also all the dance offs.
So epic.
They got some of the best dancers in the world for sure.
No, I feel like the best part is when they have three guys fighting for the same woman. That's the best part about it. And the funny part is she always ends up marrying the guy she doesn't want to marry.
Yeah.
So you've seen these before. You've seen a few.
I've seen it. For our next entree, we're gonna try the Rogan Josh.
Rogan Josh is lit. Oh, wow. Romel, what do you think?
Honestly, they hide the flavor of the lamb, like the gaminess, really well. That's like the one thing I don't like about lamb. But the flavors that they put in, it overwhelms that gaminess. So what you taste is the spices.
Speaking of spices, so we had 3 different curries, but each curry tasted so different than the other one.
The thing that I like most about this lamb curry is that the lamb itself is so tender. You're eating it and it kind of just falls apart. You don't really need to chew it that much. I've said this on the last dish. I changed my mind. This is my personal favorite.
Wow. Well, you haven't had today's chicken makhni yet. Last but not least, my personal favorite, the chicken makhni butter chicken. Guys, before you eat this, all I will say, it is heaven.
I feel like these are 2 things you can't go wrong with: chicken and butter. This is chicken makhni, aka in Ollie's mind, Michael Jordan curry.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited for Romel and Kamal to try this one
Oh,
for the
yeah,
first
go
time.
ahead.
Let's see.
All right.
Wow, the chicken just melts in your mouth. This is hands down the best chicken I've had.
Really, this is for sure the best one. This is like an advanced chicken tikka masala.
This is like chicken tikka masala. Went to school, college, then got his PhD. That's what
and
this
flavor. PhD in flavor.
I thought the chicken tikka masala had a lot of flavor already, but this is on a whole nother level.
Oh yeah.
I know I said this earlier. I'm gonna say this again. This is the best one I've had so far. It looks like we're done trying all the curries. Let's move on to the next spot. All right, so we just got back from the Indian grocery store. We're gonna be trying a series of snacks, but me and Ali are gonna be trying this one, chakoli. Sorry if I'm butchering this. I'm not too sure how to say it.
It says a crispy snack with rice flour. I've personally never had this before, but the person at the store recommended it to me and Jordan.
Just looking at it, it looks pretty good. It has a little spiral design, so I'm expecting like a good texture coming from it. Like Southern Delights South Indian snacks. Shout out to all you Indians, specifically the South ones. It looks really bomb. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's a lot. You need a soda with this. You need water.
You need a Gatorade. Wow. Wow.
It's like you bit into a biscuit.
It's a biscuit with some salt and a little bit of spiciness at the end.
A lot of spices. Oh, spiciness, heat.
A little bit at the end.
Okay, there's a little bit of heat, but there's a lot of flavor.
When you first bite it, you don't have that spiciness. It comes at the very end.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what are you giving these?
I'm gonna give these like a 7.5, maybe an 8.
Okay.
Very solid.
Yeah, I would agree with you around that range. I'm gonna give this a solid 7. Really good.
It's getting spicier.
It's heating up.
It's a hot chip challenge.
We have 2 more snacks to try. We got the aloo bhujia, and
We got the shing bhujia. So we have 2 different types of bhujia.
I've had a lot of Indian food in my life, but I've never tried their snacks.
Let's try the aloo first. Let's see how it goes.
So it's like a little deep fried potato with seasoning on top.
Put a handful in.
It's actually really good. Has a lot of different seasonings, flavors to it.
I like the way that it's crunchy. Like, you like that little crunch in like a potato chip, so
Yeah.
I understand like why they make this too as well.
These literally taste like chips.
Yeah.
Chips with like different
chips.
types of seasonings.
Yeah, no, it's literally just chips. It's like crispy, small chips. What I like about these, there's a crisp in every single bite.
Yeah.
The aloo bhujia was really good. Are you guys ready for this? As you can tell, there's like seasoning. You can see it like already in my fingers, the seasoning that's coming off of these things. Let's go.
Okay. So it's like a peanut with like a wafer coating.
That's a unique taste. I don't think I've ever had something like this before.
Unique taste, and it's for sure a very unique texture. The wafer on the outside, it's like a crispy like a chip, but kind of soft like a cookie at the same time.
The way I would explain it, it doesn't taste like chocolate, but you know the chocolate with the nuts inside?
No.
No, I've never tried those type of chocolates. I feel like these are fire. I feel like if we had a Bollywood film with these snacks, it'd be amazing. Who's
know
your
what?
favorite Bollywood actor?
Ashwarya Rai.
Shari or why? I'm gonna say Shah Rukh Khan. It's actually the 25th year of the Dil to Pagal Hai movie.
Oh, really?
Guarantee you've seen that.
Like back in the day when I was a little kid, there was Bollywood always playing in the background. My mom watches a bunch of Bollywood.
You've heard the song for sure.
Probably. I
Listen,
would.
he's a romantic guy. I know you're romantic. You gotta start watching that. You
Maybe I
have
can
to.
learn a few tips or two.
You're gonna learn a lot of tips. He's romantic. He knows exactly what to do. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to all the Indians as well too. One of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
So what were you saying, Kamal, earlier about the movie?
It's a 25th year anniversary.
What was the movie called?
Dil to Pagal Hai.
Dil tu pagal hai, dil diwana hai.
See, I knew you knew exactly what I was talking about.
That's actually a very good song.
You actually danced to it, if I'm not mistaken.
Dil tu pagal hai.
Let's see it. Let's see. Come on, get in there. Let me see a little dance.
I actually tore meniscus.
All right, we got our friend Jay right here. He's gonna explain the foods right in front of us.
All right, we have pani puri here, which is a traditional Indian dish. You'll get it in different variations, literally all over India. What this liquid base right here is the pani for the pani puri, obviously. It is made from mint, cilantro, and chili peppers, and then it's also steeped in water for about 24 hours to get the flavor. And then you have rice shells with potatoes and black chickpeas. You dip it in there and you get like a spicy mouthful of crispiness and everything. This tamarind sauce is made to give it like a different flavor profile to elevate the taste in every bite you take. Then you have pav bhaji, which is more common in northern India, and that base is basically you boil all the vegetables separately, mash it up, and then you combine it and season it so you get all the vegetables elevated in their own ways. Like cauliflower is boiled on its own, the bell peppers, tomatoes, and onions, everything separately. Then you season it with curry powder, chili powder, turmeric, salt, cumin seeds, all those different things, and that boils for about 6 hours, and then that's how you get that profile, and that's our homemade bread that you dip in.
Awesome, thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. I'm really curious to see what this tastes like. The texture on this is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see how it goes with the tamarind. Wow. Oh wow, it's cold.
It's cold. Yeah, it is really cold, but
It's refreshing. The inside of this, it's almost like a potato salad. It's the closest thing I could relate it to. It's obviously not like that. It's a lot more seasoning inside of it. What I really like is this tamarind dip. Yeah, that is nothing like I've ever had before.
like Jordan was saying, it's a very refreshing snack and it's very light. Like I feel like you could eat 30 of these.
Like he was saying, it's street food, so this is something you could eat and like while you're walking, you don't feel like too heavy, anything like that. You can keep on going.
Kind of like an appetizer.
Appetizer, yeah.
So let's move on to the next. It looks like we got some bread here.
I'm gonna give it a little dip in the sauce here.
Let's go dip this. Let's see what's up.
Oh, this is bomb. So many
wow.
really good flavors in this.
As you can tell, a lot of time and effort has been put into this.
Speaking of time and effort, I think you said it takes 6 hours to make that.
Yeah.
And now I can see why.
This bread is probably some of the best bread I've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
The bread is
so
insane.
It's like a Hawaiian bread on
Exactly.
crack.
It's better than a Hawaiian bread.
And it has that little crisp on the outside, just enough, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing that the diet starts tomorrow.
Up next, Romel and Kamal's first time trying mango lassi. From what I understand, it's a yogurt drink. You're gonna be getting some probiotics and you're gonna get the sweetness from the mango as well.
Let's try this out. Ready?
See how it is, yes sir.
Alright. Wow, that's sweet. That is sweet.
Very sweet. Actually very refreshing as well. The mango, you can taste a little yogurt in the back as well. Hint of salt, but majority is the sweetness in the mango.
You can just tell this is yogurt, mango, and a lot of sweetener, which makes it fire. The sweeter, the better. I have a sweet tooth. I know Kamal does as well. This is definitely a good like go-to dessert if you don't want like something too heavy.
Yeah, definitely not heavy. It's very sweet, amazing. Probably one of the best yogurts I've had.
100%. All right, so Jay brought us our mango lassies. He told us we have to try the mango cake from here too as well. It was eggless.
And no gluten.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's actually really
I'm a huge fan of vegan cakes now all of a sudden.
Oh wow. That and my mango lassie?
The cake is so moist.
Creamy.
Reminds me of like a Tres Leches.
Wow.
Oh damn.
Wow.
This is so soft. It's crazy.
It's really like, it's also really rich too.
And it's not too sweet, it's light, airy, it has the perfect flavor profile. This is delicious and perfect for a mango lassi.
How was your experience trying Indian food for the very first time?
For sure eye-opening. Like I didn't know what I was missing out this whole time.
So it's definitely a great journey, a great experience. Indian food is amazing.
Yeah, so good.
All the spices that we had today, a lot of that stuff I've never tasted in my life. I didn't know like basic food like lentils could taste so good.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell to notify when we post those videos.
Make sure you follow us on all our socials.
We're the Fuzzins, and we're out.
Peace!
We are trying Indian food for the very first time, but, sorry. I'll give it again. Myself, Jordan, and Justin have had actually, myself. Cool. All right, so okay, ready?
They're veggie samosas. So
Thank you.
That's my favorite that's my favorite kind of samosa.
So it really stands out.
Many times in the shower.
Yeah,
While I'm outside.
Go ahead, finish. Say it.
Well, I've heard Ali say that. I've heard Ali listen to that song.
I don't have a lot of lamb on the I don't eat a lot of lamb on the daily.
These snacks were delicious. These snacks were bomb.
So I really hope that today's food is gonna so I hope, I don't even know what I'm gonna say for that.